It is a city built on its maritime fortune, home to more than 260,000. But a mile from the luxury yachts, Plymouth's cost of living crisis is biting hard.
On the Tuesday night, I'm in the red. I'm in my overdraft.
Every week?
Every week.
Mum of three, Lara, works full-time. But now, that isn't enough.
Every week I'm about £80 in the red, and then I'll get paid Wednesday. And I thank God I'll get paid every Wednesday. But then by, like I say, the Thursday, Friday, with bills coming out and I've got to buy food and, this has got to be paid. I'm very lucky to have any of my wages left. Well, that should be enough.
Her electricity and gas bill has gone up from £71 to £224 a month.
I'll be honest with you, I've cancelled the direct debit, and it frightens me because I think, well, they're going to send me a letter and say, well, you've got to pay it. You're constantly worrying.
With things so tight, there's no budget for treats.
I just feel like a rubbish, terrible, I feel like I'm failing as a mum, to be fair, and I could cry.
This part of Plymouth is in the top 1% of most deprived areas in the whole of England. It was on a knife edge long before anyone had ever heard of the cost of living crisis. At the community cafe round the corner from Lara's flat, the cost of food, fuel and bills is on everyone's mind.
There's not enough money for the month at all. We get to about 3 weeks in and we've got nothing. So the last... Literally nothing.
Wages in Plymouth are below the national average, but it's not just those working being hit. Plymouth's pensioners are finding that this isn't the retirement they'd hoped for. Friends David Selleck and David Perkins have lived in Plymouth all their lives. They say the money they get from the state isn't keeping up with the cost of living.
Gas and electric, paying £150 a month. I only get just over £600 a month, and that's a third of it gone, just like that. And then you got food on top, and then you got other bills. It's getting to be a struggle. It's getting bad.
It's hitting me hard, and it's frightening me as a person being disabled as well.
The government's latest package of support will help the likes of David and Lara, but as the financial squeeze gets worse, no one really knows how tight it's going to get. Dan Whitehead, Sky News in Plymouth.